Hello and welcome to another edition of Coffee Talk with immigration attorney Brian D. Lerner. In this set of videos we're talking about humanitarian reinstatements, and basically one of the hurdles when you're applying for a humanitarian reinstatement is that there needs to be a substitute sponsor, because let's pretend that the petitioner didn't die. Still yet the petitioner has to sign an affidavit of support showing that he or she makes sufficient money so that when the beneficiary comes into the U.S. that they won't feel the need to go on public assistance and become a public charge. Well, that was a fairly big hurdle. So the way the law is it made it so that every buddy who files a humanitarian reinstatement, if they are a particular relative of the person who died, and there's a specific list, and they make sufficient money, then they are able to file as a substitute sponsor in order to go forward with the humanitarian reinstatement. And while this is not everything, of course, that's needed in order to file the humanitarian reinstatement, the fact that substitute sponsor is found, and there can be more than one. So let's say you have two substitute sponsors who together make sufficient money to show that the beneficiary will not become a public charge. That will be sufficient to at least satisfy that area. So, don't let the humanitarian reinstatement not be filed because there's nobody that makes sufficient amount of money. Just be sure to add all the substitute sponsors' income to get to the minimum poverty requirement, and then you will be able to go forward, file the humanitarian reinstatement, and hope that the petition goes forward so the beneficiary can ultimately come into the United States as a lawful permanent resident. Okay, more in the coming videos.